they are nice flag bearer. And I think I support as in Peter Obi to just like follow as if they should just put them together so that at least to take over power from the APC because the way people are talking. And one thing is that people always like complaining like South are fine. If the power should be going south, is fine. But Peter Obi, can he do it alone? That's the issue. That's the issue. We don't want to miss this opportunity. So we want them to come together, at least reinforce themselves. They should do one or two things, at least Nigeria vote them, let them come out and take over power from it. That's my contribution at this point. Thank you.
Then. Thank you too. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah.
It's quite rowdy where you are. Do you think you can move to a less noisy place? Is that possible? Okay, perfect. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'm Stanley from Ikeja.
Welcome.
Yeah, please. Mr. George Akume, the former governor of Benue State. I'm from Benue State. And he's talking about equity, fairness, and justice. The man that was analyzing, he said that what has he done concerning equity, justice, and fairness in his own state? Since the beginning of what is it called? That there hasn't been a military. See, people in Benue State has been the one that has been winning the governorship in Benue State, why they have other tribes in Benue, just because they have the majority of the local government in Benue State, which is very unfair, which is unfair. So why is it preaching equity, fairness, and justice where you cannot practice that the same equity, fairness, and justice in his own state? That's just my contribution. Thank you.
All right. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Mŝɪɪ I'm calling from Abanaja in Kotum. For rotational presidency, I think it is unnecessary because it promotes mediocrity at the expense of merit. And moreover, it is not yet constitutional. Neither is even conventional. It is not yet even a tradition as it were. It's only people are only saying that based on morality, not. Then that it should be north-south. If you're talking about rotational presidency, two from 1999 to date, two have come from northwest, while two have also come from southwest. So if you're talking about the real rotational presidency, then it should be from one region to another, one zone to another. We have 6 zones in Nigeria, as it were 3 in the north and 3 in the south. That is for that. So rotational presidency, as far as I'm concerned, will promote mediocrity at the expense of merit. Let it be as it is now. Let there not be confusion. But sorry, please, can I come on this Peter Obi's matter and ADC? ADC, thank you very much. Please, the matter of Peter Obi coming to PDP, it will be political suicide because as far as Wike is there, he's not going to make any way. And as rightly said by Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that coalition is just coalition of confusion. They are not yet settled. But I pray that they will, be a good opposition to the government so that we will not have one party state. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate your insight. Let's pause a bit to read messages, considering, that the people can only send messages via WhatsApp and via just hello. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, morning to you.
Hello, good morning. My name is David and I'm calling from my village.
All right. David, do you mind speaking up a little bit? It's a struggle to hear you.
Okay. My name is David and I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Wonderful. Go ahead, sir.
All right, to bless you.
Thank you so much.
All right. So what I want to really talk about this morning is the issue of that of Obi. I will not want, because if you look at Nigeria does not belong to only Yoruba and Hausa alone. I think it belongs to everyone, including the Igbo. So I don't think there should be any reason why some segment of the country should be marginalized. So as for Peter Obi, I don't think it should be advisable, like from my own perspective, for him to move from Labour Party to PDP. I think he should just stick to that Labour Party. Because moving from Labour Party to PDP will be a political suicide for him. So that is just my own candid advice for him, in my own opinion. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for calling. We appreciate you. I think the WhatsApp thing is working quite well, so it's something we can establish. Great. Okay, well, moving to messages now. Good morning, Sage. Peter Obi should go back to the PDP to try his chance. Melvin from Ikeja. Okay. Would that be a good idea? Let's see what other people think. Good morning, Mainland FM. My name is Michael from Uju. Muslim ticket and nothing happened. All right. Awola Christopher says the unwritten rotation should be DC. The make or mar will be who gets the presidential ticket. If zoned to the south, Bikelu via WhatsApp, who says, good morning, Mainland Radio. I'm of the opinion vie for the post of press to pitch his tent with the ADC, period. I don't believe in this idea. It wouldn't have contested the last general election. Okay. Good morning, Mainland FM. Zoning or rotational arrangement is unconstitutional and inconsequent of ethnicity. Chigozie from Snake Island dominating himself at the corridors with the government in power. They should align with another candidate from southern Nigeria. Or let the North support a southerner to get into Asrock in 2027 if they believe the present government is not performing. Noah from Igon, allow Obi to be their flag bearer now. This is the only way that this present APC government can be defeated in 2027. Let Atiku be a kingmaker and support Obi. The ADC has come to stay. Nigeria. My take on the matter is simple. I will suggest and plead with Mr. Peter Obi to be vice president for Atiku for the sole purpose to unseat the APC government for the next. Jude sent that message. Funshaw says, good morning to the crew in the studio Jakuma is preaching about. Is it because he's enjoying the present administration, or is he referring to the South go back to taking phone calls? And the debate that has ensued, they still have, a tenor, actually, because the Constitution does not exactly align with that notion. It's a gentleman agreement. It's an agreement that people came to allow for fairness in our electioneering approach, allowing people or forcing people who have capacity to sit back because they've been told it's not their turn might be detrimental to our political health in the country. So what the position of presidency in 2027, or we should continue, we should jettison that process, and for 2027, any candidate that is worthy of that ticket should be allowed the opportunity to contest, regardless, or the ADC will die a natural death pretty soon. He does not think they're a survivor, I believe is what he's insinuating. So we're asking you, would it be politically wise for Peter Obi or his ambition to be president? What would the calculation now be like if he goes back to the PDP? Would he be given the ticket of the PDP if he makes that decision? Or he might as well continue to toe this path and hope that 00410 WhatsApp 0913-6000430. Good morning. Welcome.
In this Madu Sherif advising Obi to return back to PDP, it's an RNG. Obi is supposed to be wise. Should not take that offer. That he just want to favor Tinubu. And Tinubu is supposed to know that because of this bad governance, now bring a coalition. He had the right way. It is not only Southwest that can provide a president. If he's not doing well, Obi is never get that chance. That is the total geopolitical zones of Nigeria just like to cheat funds be scheduled. That the electronic voting, as we are voting, we are seeing what we vote. Nigeria want that thing to be done. That is
how will people choose their leaders. Thank you so much. Hello.
It's because of politics. And in Nigeria, we don't look at how they share their positions. And they work. Now they want to show a good candidate that we are still in trouble. What I'm saying is that when he's come out, then we know what to do. He shared the position.
Thank you.
When he are at the head, you pick southeast, north, west, put west and surround himself. Other a good candidate in a political party that they can lead this country and make sure that they.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. I do not believe in this south-west dichotomy, south-north dichotomy of rotational presidency. Like my very self, I have been yearning for this. It's not about who comes from my side. I actually thought that because he came from your side, was the person in charge of the administration. So the fact remains that we won. Because at the end of the day, someone, when you get to this other people, they might present the candidate that is not, equal to the task. At the end of the day, every country continue to suffer. Like the issue of Obi trying to be precautious. He knew that the current one in charge, without stabilizing the ground, he knew that going to any party, you can send from to go and to play some underground game
And that's why he's not being in a hurry to declare. And it's difficult for us, his followers. That's why it's difficult for him to deputize anybody.
Good
morning.
I like this well.
Welcome.
Yes. In fact, they don't have any justification to say that. Reason is this. The history is there. They have been ruling Nigeria for many decades. What's of them that even will rule this Nigeria? They're only doing it for themselves, not for the generation of their people there. It is that place you see a lot of. So what are you saying? And kudos to the people that organize, what's it called, lecture. Look, kudos to them. And kudos to the governors of the Kaduna State. Look at what that man says. That they should find their conscience. The problem within themselves. So let's say the peace in labor. You cannot be running from one party to another. It's disaster. It's not to go protect you as a good image. You want to rule Nigeria, you cannot organize.
Calls again to read messages. Please bear with us, okay? We're trying so hard to make sure everyone has an opportunity. So let me just read which has come to stay, even though it's not stated in the Constitution. To me, it's a good move because if not, feel is that it should be added to the Constitution and the Electoral Reform Bill in order to accommodate or make sure it will strengthen the unity in the country. On the issue of Mr. Peter Obi, I would never advise him to go back to the PDP. I would only like to appeal to give the ticket to Mr. Peter Obi, since all have agreed that the South still has 4 years to use. Labour Party. God bless Nigeria. Tᴜɪᴛᴜ from Ijagimo community. Thank you. From Robert, we have Nigerians are tired of the rotation. Be going back to the PDP will kill his political career. I don't advise him either to deputize for Atiku. All right. Nobody is sure about anybody's party membership. Alimodi Sheriff's role in destroying the PDP the other time is still fresh in our minds. And I know that Obi has become a trap in the hand of the APC. And I asked Nigerians, is Nigeria just for Yorubas and Hausas alone? I'm just thinking aloud. Victor Aloy-Igboke from Ikeja. I'll read one more, okay? Please bear with us. Good morning, Mainland FM. I want the SSG to stop talking about equality, fairness, and justice when he doesn't practice such in his own state. In Benue, there are 23 local government. Thieves occupy 14 while they late before preaching to the Nigerian Federation. As for Peter Obi, he should not try to go to the sinking PDP except he wants to destroy his own political career with his hands. Thanks. Immaculate from GRA is the author of that message. Thank you, Immaculate. Back to phones now. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
This morning is to respond to one of your callers, the last caller. And that is very particular. He's saying that even now, let him hear. Lagos was built by the... And let me ask him.
In what capacity?
No.
What capacity? Explain to us, since you want to tell us. It's a simple thing.
Like what, sir? Come again, please.
I said, when you said Northerners built Lagos, and then I said...
He's referring to presidency now. Is it not for referring to presidency? He said that we brought the Northerners brought only economic calamity and what have you. Almajiri and ⴉᴜ. Is it not what he said? At least I can understand English to some extent now.
Okay, so
that is what he said.
Capacity are you responding so that we're all on the same page?
Now, is it not so? That is what he's referring to. The Northerners are taking rotation of power or marginalized. That is what he's referring to.
Okay, would you like to share your own opinion as well?
Okay, fine, good. No. Okay, can I share my own opinion stage? But please, always, I'm not a tribal someone. I'm not tribal someone.
Oh, I appreciate.
So if you call him, if you don't personally attack him, you respond to him.
All right, we'll work on that. Thank you for drawing our attention to that. 913-6000410. WhatsApp is 0913-6000430. We're talking about this rotational president. This is not their turn until 2031. But we have others that are resisting that. Whatever region has or believes they have the best candidate should field their candidate and let the best man win. Let the people test that. Peter Obi might soon have to go back to the PDP because the ADC is something of what your thoughts are. If Peter Obi does make a move like that, what influences would he have on his career? Would he have a chance? What would he mean for the ADC? What would he mean for the PDP? Live. All right, do make it back. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Ralph from Satellite Town.
Welcome.
Honestly, Peter Obi going back to PDP is a complete disaster. He should never try that. Then the issue of rotation of well, not about tribe. My people is there. So what did you get from? Let's talk about somebody who can give us a good governance. We are for South and for North. Look for somebody who can perform well, not about all this tribe or no tribe. If we really want this country to move forward. Thank you and God bless you.
All right. Hello. Morning to you. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Fed. Good morning.
Welcome.
Hello. My own contribution. My name is Meka, calling from Ikorodu. My own contribution. Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
My own contribution. P2B should not go to PDP. They plug for him. Let him not go there. Let him not voting for somebody who is capable to rule this country. Rotation president is okay. Not only when you rule, outside rule. Other people become a slave in Nigeria. So let them do it. Be in some of the other people are not Nigerians. So that's my own contribution. Thank you. God bless you.
All right then. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Good morning, Madam
Morning to you. Please, sir, can you turn down the volume on your radio, please?
I've done that already.
All right. Go ahead.
Dr. Prince from Ojo, Lagos here.
Welcome.
A country like Nigeria, where you have multi-ethnic groups and different tribes, everybody should be allowed to test power. In a place like Switzerland, Belgium, you have the Igbos, have the Hausas, have the Fulanis. The presidency should be rotated in the region. There's no local government in Nigeria that cannot produce a president in Nigeria. There's no single local government of 700 among the regions. So nobody will be complaining anymore. People have a sense of belonging to the country that we own together. So having said that, the way out, it shouldn't work. Obi can win alone, no doubt. He can win alone. But it's better to win together. Even God's big-fold cord is not easily broken. Go on to him that is alone. Let him not go and do this thing alone. Let him stay with Atiku. Either he's the flag bearer or the vice. Anyone is okay for him for now. Okay. Because it's a better to be, if not now in the future.
Because to also talk about this when you call in, that even when you zone to a particular region, you do know that even there would have to be a micro zoning, and after the micro zoning, there's the micro zoning. So you zone to a region. Well, ever since people have been governor or president, it's always been Muslims, it's always been Christians, it's always been traditional work. Not tackle because I think it's a problem, but tackle because it is a consideration that we need you who support it. I would read messages in a bit. Just give me a minute to put together the messages. Well, I'll take this call while I do so. Hello.
What is right, so that nobody feel cheated at any time.
Oh, okay, thank you. I didn't even know you were still on the phone. I'm sorry.
Okay. May God bless your job. I love what you're doing.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. You see, this zoning of 18. Well, Nigeria is a country of religion and tribalism. That is why I say so. So even if they conclude today now that they want to do this mago and push it away from them. So my own opinion, I think that just leave able to do this Nigeria. That is my own opinion. Then concerning P2B issue, P2B should just relax in Labour Party. I know that man have a good mind, forget about anything concerning this country and just focus on his business. No matter anything, they will not give in. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. You have a beautiful day now. Hello. Hello.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Good morning. We can hear you. Go ahead, please. Hello. Okay. Hello. Good.
People want to get this wrong, and we have an expert in the north, an expert in the south. So if they say that in different of the north. They not have the population to people there, but people don't understand it. They are not saying and not they don't got the president.
Let's see. Hello.
I can barely hear you.
Just go ahead with your submission. It's fine. Just go ahead.
Hello.
Just go ahead.
Just a very quick one. You know what we need in Nigeria here?
What's your name now? You just say very quick.
It's not the most important thing, though. It's something that is needed. What we need
is what?
Electoral reform, done like this IRF now. We make it compulsory that the INEC chairman, so that we put that man online. You know what to do. And it's not going to be appointed by the president,
okay.
Right?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello.
Yeah, I just want to concur with them. I said Obi should jump out of that coalition, no matter what they do. Obi should go. If he runs even on the coalition, they will frustrate him. My humble opinion, if you were to ask me, and the fairness, Obi should go. That's my own opinion. He should go and rest. Continue with his business. God bless you.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Hello. Okay, so I think today they're talking about the education sector, sort of the JAMB role in admission process in Nigeria higher institution. That's what they're speaking about specifically. JAMB's role in the admission process in Nigeria's higher institutions. The guest is Dr. Peter Ogudoro, with Dr. Peter Ogudoro, Joseph Lawrence, Cordelia Okwe, as they look at JAMB's role in admission process in Nigeria's higher institution. We cannot take any more. Sage Oga Fuad, my mainland family, on the issue of zoning or rotational presidency. The idea is good, but the politicians will always abuse it. As for here, good morning, Nigerians. My name is Mdzo from Abeson Estate. I support the zoning of presidency, and I'm buying fuel at 20 naira per litre. I'm buying Fuad, Lady Mo, Sage. Glad to have you back on today's program. Anini. No. But thank you so much. We appreciate you, actually. We saw all the messages and we're very grateful. Mr. Obi can reignite obedient movement again in Labour Party and try his luck in 2027. There was one here that I didn't. Okay, yes. We have, please, Peter Obi should not go back at all. Let him go for alliance as is where with the ADC and make his way to do some tech PDP. The ADC is a trap because their ticket is going to Atiku. The Labour Party remains his best option. Okay. We have here good work, but always take a cup of water to calm yourself down. Northern leaders are talking about long lopsided appointment when it favors them. They rejoice when the table turns around. They should, as a matter of fact, going to be Nigerians and the citizens. It's not going to be by endorsement of political parties, region, or traditional rulers. Nigerians will examine the work of the 2027 because the APC has already planted their candidate allegedly for the presidential election unless he doesn't want Nigerians to vote for. That is the politician's way of using we the citizens' head. I don't care what anyone thinks or who will make Nigeria better. I don't care where they come from. But all I want is for the country to work, full stop. As for Ali Modu Sharif saying Peter Obi he has the one that made statements that they should show evidence. Okay, Darlington from Okoko Michael, thank you, I appreciate it. Yes, I get you and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. This is Trends in the Papers. It's a newspaper review program. It starts at 7:40 a.m. and ends today as well from 1 to 3 p.m. We have Situation Room that happens from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. We have Political Roundtable that happens on Sundays. Can cater to that need of yours. Thank you very much. This is where we would end the conversation for this morning. I still see the calls. Unfortunately, I cannot take it. We have to go on a commercial break so we can usher in the recap with Cordelia Okwe, Joseph Lawrence, and their guest, Dr. Peter Ogudoro, Project Director, Nigeria Education Enhancement Project. And they'll be talking about we would be dedicating Wednesdays to new callers so that we can expand our family while still simultaneously appreciating those of you that have registered yourself as family members.